Hey guys, welcome back. I have been going on Crunchyroll lately, and I just wanted to finish a lot of the series I haven't seen yet for fall because I know if I do just one video a day, I might not be able to finish all the shows I want to see for the fall season. Because I want to be able to do at least, I would say, every single season series finished for the fall, and I want to continue that trend till maybe the winter and then also into the next spring. So I gotta finish all these animes. I gotta finish them. So I decided to do maybe two a day or three. I also wanted to watch a Legend of Korra tomorrow, so I want to do a review on that because I'm so hyped for Legend of Korra. But anyway, for today, I have just finished watching Trinity 7. And Trinity 7, my first impressions of this series, it is a harem series, of course, if you couldn't tell from the opening sequence. And it's an interesting one. It really reminds me of, what is that? There was a show last season where it was kind of post-apocalyptic with magic school in it. I don't remember the series. I think it was, I did a review on it. It's like Maho something, magic something. But I don't remember the whole name anymore. But yeah, so it has a post-apocalyptic setting with magic in it. And apparently there's a disaster that happened that destroyed, this whole town, and this guy is the only one left, and he's trying to figure out what happened and what happened to his childhood friend. So it's good. I like it. I believe I have read the manga before, and this is what sucks about having read a lot of mangas is that when they become adaptations in anime, you're not as freaked out and surprised by the show. Because I mean, anything worth a reading usually becomes an anime, and when it becomes an anime, you get people who haven't seen it for the first time and they freak out, and then you have people like me who freak out when we first see it in the manga, but when it comes out as an anime, we're not as surprised. Luckily for me, I haven't read this in a long time. It's been about 3 or 4 years since I've read Trinity 7. So as far as I remember pieces and bits of it, but not so much. I don't believe it has ended yet. So I'm guessing this is going to be a 12 episode series just because of how I remember it kind of stopping. There was like a huge hiatus where the author took a break, or maybe people weren't translating the I don't know what was going on, but it stopped updating, and so I just stopped reading it because there's nothing to read. And so that's what I feel is probably going to be pretty short series. So I'm a little bit well, hopefully it doesn't fall into the 12 episode trap where it doesn't show enough and you only get enough of I mean, character development wise, they don't show enough character development, and then you get like this really rushed plot, and you just you feel like whoa, oh, everything's happening all of a sudden, and then it just ends and you're like, oh god, that's how it kind of felt with No Game No Life. If you've seen that one, it was really good, and then it just boom stopped at the good point because of course it's the light novels for that aren't done yet, so they had to stop somewhere. So that's how I feel about this show as well. Trinity 7, it's going to probably stop somewhere, and probably going to be a little bit wanting more at the end of it, but we're not going to get it because it's not done. But I mean, so far it's a really nice harem. The magic system hasn't really been explored, but we already know that the main character is a very powerful magician because he literally created his own world. Spoilers, he literally created his own world in this first episode, which was very interesting, very nice to see. And without spoiling too much of what I remember, he basically collects these girls as a harem. I don't remember if this is a game. Could be a game. It sounds like a game, collecting girls like idols. But I mean, I don't remember. I haven't really gone too much into it besides that. And so yeah, but so far it has everything you want in a harem. It has the Sutandre, it has the big boobies, it has what else? It has nice character interactions. I feel that's the most important thing to notice about a harem is how the girls interact with the main character. And so far, it's been very playful, very nice. I like it. The interactions have been pretty satisfying so far. So as for how good a harem this will be, at the moment it feels above average as a harem series, just because the interactions have been a little bit more funny than I'm used to. Usually it's a little bit dry. They're used to all the characters, all archetypes. But I mean, this one's a little bit fresh. It's a little bit fresh in how they talk and how they make fun of each other. And so, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like this show. I like this series. I hope it does well. And I'm hoping to see more of it. If it becomes 12 episodes, I'm going to be a little bit, sad. But I'm just hoping they make a good 12 episodes and they end at a good point. So that's my first impressions of Trinity 7. Good harem series. Keep a watch on it. I love the magic, the grimoire. I hope, as far as I can tell, it goes and concludes on a really nice note. Because as far as I remember, we never got a conclusion on what happened to the cousin. And it's interesting to see that they always have a childhood friend that's a cousin, not a sister. Although they're kind of interchangeable. I guess the forbidden fruit of incest has to stop at, cousinhood. Because we can't have sister incest. I guess. Is that how they do it? Yes. Because she is also a possible love interest. So anyway, that's my review, first impressions of Trinity 7. See you next time.